national. Chief Justice Roberts, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, fellow Americans, and people of the world, thank you. We, the citizens of America, are now joined in a great national effort. Our country, promise of our people. Together, we will determine the course of America for many, many years to come. We will face challenges. We will confront hardships, but we will get the job done. 4 years we gather on these steps to carry out the orderly and peaceful transfer of power. And we are grateful to President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama for their gracious aid in this transition. They have been magnificent. Thank you. Today's ceremony, however, special meaning. We are not merely transferring power from one administration to another, but we are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government, while the people have borne the cost. Washington flourished, did not share in its wealth. Prospered, but the jobs left closed. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. Victories have not been your victories, have not been your triumphs, and while they celebrated in our nation's capital, to celebrate for struggling families all across our land. That all changes here and right now, because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you. It belongs to everyone gathered here today, all across America. This is your day. This is your celebration. And this, the United States of America, is your country. What truly matters, party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again. The forgotten men and women of our country will be forgotten no longer. Everyone is listening to you now. Tens of millions to become part of a historic movement, the likes of which the world has never seen. At the center of this movement, conviction that a nation exists. Citizens, Americans want great schools for their children, safe neighborhoods for their families, and good jobs for themselves. These are just and reasonable demands of righteous public. But for too many of our citizens, a different reality exists. And children trapped in poverty, rusted out factories, scattered like tombstones across the landscape, an education system flush with cash, but which leaves our young and beautiful students all knowledge. And the crime, and the gangs, and the drugs that have stolen too many lives and robbed our country, unrealized. This American carnage stops right here and stops right now. We are one nation, and their pain is our pain. Dreams are our dreams, and their success will be our success. We share one heart, one home, glorious. The oath of office I take today is an oath of allegiance to all Americans. For many decades, we've enriched foreign industry, American industry, armies of other countries, while allowing for the very sad depletion of our military. And at other nations' borders, while refusing and spent trillions of dollars overseas, while America's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair and decay. Made other countries rich, while the wealth and confidence of our country over the horizon. One by one, the factories shuttered, with not even a thought about the millions and millions of American workers. The wealth of our middle class has been ripped from their homes and then redistributed all across the world. The past, and now we are looking only to the future. We assembled here today a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. This day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first. Every decision on trade, on taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs to benefit American workers and American families. Protect our borders from the ravages of other countries, stealing our companies and destroying our jobs. Lead to great prosperity and strength. I will fight for you in my body, and I will never, ever let you down. America will start winning again, never before. We will bring back our jobs, back our borders. We will bring back our wealth, and we will bring back our dreams. We will build new roads and highways and bridges and airports and tunnels and railways. Our wonderful nation. Get our people off of welfare and back to work, rebuilding our country with American hands and American labor. We will follow two simple rules: and hire American. We will seek friendship and goodwill with the nations of the world, with the understanding that it is the right of all nations to interests first. We do not seek to impose our way of life on anyone, but rather to let it shine as an example. We will shine for everyone to follow. We will reinforce old alliances and form new ones and unite the civilized world against radical Islamic terrorism, which we will eradicate completely from the face of the earth. At the bedrock of our politics, allegiance to the United States of America, and through our loyalty to our country, we will rediscover our loyalty to each other. Open your heart to patriotism. There is no room for prejudice. The Bible tells us, pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. We must speak our minds openly, debate our disagreements honestly, please pursue solidarity. America is united. America is totally unstoppable. There should be no fear, and we will always be protected. We will be protected by the great men and women of our military and law enforcement. And most importantly, we will be protected by God. Finally, think and dream even bigger. In America, we understand that a nation living as long as it is striving. We will no longer accept politicians and no action, constantly complaining, but never doing anything about it. The time for empty talk is over. It's the hour of action. Do not allow anyone. It cannot be done. No challenge can match the heart and fight and spirit of America. We will not fail. Our country will thrive and prosper again. We stand at the birth of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space from the miseries of disease, and to harness the energies, industries, and technologies. A new national pride will stir our souls, lift our sights, and heal our divisions. It's time to remember that old wisdom our soldiers will never forget. Black or brown or white, we all bleed the same red blood of patriots. We all enjoy the same glorious freedoms, and we all salute the same great American flag. And whether a child is born for all of Detroit, plains of Nebraska. They look up at the same night sky. They fill their heart with the same dreams, infused with the breath of life by the same Almighty Creator. So to all Americans in every city, near and far, small and large, from ocean to ocean, hear these words: you will never be ignored again. Your voice, your hopes will define our American destiny. Courage and goodness and love guide us along the way. Together, America strong again. America wealthy again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And yes, together, we will make America great again. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.